Yo, 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 everyone. Welcome to another stream. मैं सोचा था आज शाम कुछ सीएस खेलूंगा बट अभी लाइक कोई है ही नहीं अभी ऑनलाइन तो क्या सीएस खेलूंगा सो बी लाइक लेट्स डू और मेरी भी स्ट्रीम की बिटरेट 8500 है भाई मैं कितना हाई लेवल के बिटरेट पे स्ट्रीम करता हूँ मुझे पता है मेरा पीसी हैंडल कर सकता है मेरा नेट भी हैंडल कर ले रहा है फिलहाल कुछ दिनों के लिए सो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि अब गेम कैप्चर ऑन कर लेता हूँ उधर पे अरे अरे हाँ बस हो गया गेम कैप्चर भी ऑन हो गया नाउ लेट्स थोड़ा स्टोरी को आगे बढ़ाते थोड़ा चिल करके खेलते चिल करने के चक्कर में भाई बहुत ज्यादा वो हो जा रहा है तुझसे हंसी मैंने देखा ही नहीं तेरी हर कदम कोई मोड़े प्रेस एनी की Brewing Rebellion आ गए हम आ गया नॉडी नॉडी सब कुछ छोड़ लेंगे report back to K3H ओके गोइंग बैक टू K3H तो खाना पीना थोड़ा मिले तो अच्छा नहीं होता अच्छा भैया यहाँ थोड़ा खाना पीना मिलेगा क्या हाय अब मेहर पर साइबरपंक 27 आ रही है नाइस क्या
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
नाइस कीदरिच यहाँ खाने पीने का सामान चाहिए मुझे ये रहा भाई तुम क्यों आ रहे हो मेरे पीछे पीछे चलो ब्रदर मैं आज सोचा था सीएस खेलूंगा बट कोई है नहीं खेलने के लिए तो फिर भी लाइक चलो यही स्ट्रीम करते हैं तो बॉन्ग नहीं है प्लस ये क्यों लगा के रखा है मैंने
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad. It was bloody big. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother. Are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Dietrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. Already what men I've got for the coming fight.
भाई यूबीसॉफ्ट गेम 1 ईयर्स पे एक गेम निकालती है, अच्छी होती है लेकिन ग्लिचेस होती है, एंड रॉकस्टार 6 to 10 years पे निकालती है, वो भी अल्ट्रा रियलिस्टिक लाइक RDR2. कितनी रियल डिटेलिंग है.
Make her anxious.
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my field if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
I think so too. Of course, there's nothing like a drilled hole in the head to fix what guilt. It's good enough for the ancients.
Multiple quest accepted. Okay.
Very advanced. They won't drop the old way.
Who? अरे एक्चुअली यूबीसॉफ्ट हर साल असासिन्स क्रीड का एक गेम निकालता है, उसको ये करना पसंद है. इधर 1 2 है, इधर 1 2 3 है. So we have to part of the predatory stuff like pilgrimage quest दिखाओ. Area advent by destroying supplies, attacking and reinforces get the edge fired. Find and speak to Sigurd. He is waiting for. Okay. पढ़ने का मन ही नहीं किया. चाबी ढूंढो रे बाबा.
Jet, need to get on the other side.
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax aeterna.
अरे असासिन्स क्रीड 1 की याद दिला दी आपने सही है. बकिंगहम चर्च की असासिन्स क्रीड बहुत हिट सीरीज है सच में. कितने फैंस है इसके, मैं खुद फैन हूँ भाई. साइफर कमिंग बैक इन मेटा. नाइस. कैसे अपडेट हुआ क्या? फिर ईगल आल्सो कमिंग बैक टू CS वैलोरेंट, ऐसा हो जाएगा क्या? ऊपर कहते हैं. अच्छा उधर से वो है. जेट डैश नहीं कर सकती, ट्रिप वायर्स थ्रू. नाइस. यही तो चाहिए था. इन्वेंट्री में कुछ नया सामान आया, नया माल पानी. लाइक मेरा ये वाला माल पानी अभी भी बहुत अच्छा है. और 6 पॉइंट से अल्टी आने वाला है, और सबला अल्टी पॉइंट्स बढ़ा दिया है एक एक करके. साइफर का एक कम कर दे, 6 पॉइंट से अल्टी आने वाला है. नाइस. चलो देखते हैं. Okay.
What see you, old friend?
ब्रो मैंने डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग ट्राई की थी। ओपी गेम में ग्राफिक्स तो ओपी है ही, स्टोरी भी खतरनाक है और रेस का बूम बॉट महंगा कर दिया। नाइस। अब बॉन्ग क्या करेगा? What will Bong do now, old friend? देखते हैं ब्रदर, कौन सी गेम बोली तुमने? डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग। कंट्रोल खेलूंगा मैं कुछ दिनों में। देख पहले ये एक्चुअली एक स्टोरी गेम स्टार्ट की ना, ये बहुत बड़ी है। इसको खत्म करते करते मैं मर ना जाऊँ, मतलब चल रहे। बॉन्ग बोलेगा बॉन्ग बोलेगा मेरे तो लग गए। नहीं, बॉन्ग बोलेगा मैं तो जेट मैन की तैयारी कर रहा था। बट बिलाइक साइफर अगर का ट्रिप्स अगर वैसे काम करने लगा, ऑपरेटर का प्राइस 5000 4700। यस, अब बॉन्ग खुश हो जाएगा, मैं भी खुश हो जाऊंगा भाई। ऑपरेटर बहुत एक्सपेंसिव था यार, कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे, तू ज़्यादा ओवर एक्सपेंसिव कर दिया। कम करो ऑपरेटर की प्राइस, तब अब क्या होगा ना, ऑपरेटर के लोग खरीदेंगे फिर लाइक। बॉन्ग तो एक्ट 1 से जेट प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था ना। यस, वो जेटमैन है। क्या बोल रहे हो तुम लोग? बॉन्ग को मैं मैसेज किया, बॉन्ग क्या खेलेगा? बॉन्ग बोलता है मैं रात को स्ट्रीम करेगा। अभी देखो रात को क्या करने आता है, वैलोरेंट ही खेलने आएगा। मैं बहुत दिनों से वैलोरेंट नहीं खेला, सीरियसली मैंने बहुत दिनों से वैलोरेंट नहीं खेला। We can advance gold concentrate.
We'll pick up. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Sunan की बोलते हैं, इसका नाम रेवन है ना?
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
कहाँ से मैंने क्या क्या उठा लिया? Basim!
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you time things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was,
Nice
why
hussy.
we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's.
और
More
ब्रीच
than
का
we
वापस
can
2
count.
फ्लैश कर दिया। अरे
You can steal all the silver and gold you want, but
अब
if
मैं
there are
breach
no more
कैसे खेलूं?
farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Alban's will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that.
अरे तो पहले बोलने का ना, मैं अपना वो उधर उधर रख के आ गया। पहले बोलने
What
का
do
कि
we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
और सब कुछ का प्राइस ऐसे बढ़ा दिया जैसे पेस्टल राउंड पे, तो पे या तुम एक एबिलिटी खरीदो या फिर घोस्ट खरीदो। एबिलिटी खरीदेंगे भाई, तो डिपेंड करता है कैरेक्टर।
She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
हेलो चचा भैया, इतना दूर है, तुम क्या मुझे ऐसे करके जाना चाहते हो? आ जाओ जाओ जाओ। तो एबिलिटीज प्लस घोस्ट बाई कर सकते हो। नाइस, पहले भी कर सकते हैं ना।
Well in Hall of Kings, on ocean steed my words gain wing.
यहाँ से राइट लेंगे।
Run up the sail!
नहीं कर सकते हो लिखा। अच्छा अच्छा, तो ठीक है, वो डिपेंड करता है कि किस कैरेक्टर, कौन सा कैरेक्टर है मेरे पे। एक जो फ्री वाला एबिलिटी है वो तो फ्री ही है ना बेबी, उसको इस्तेमाल करना है। जेट का डैश,
Hold on, good scout. Let's go, Viking!
जेट पहले 2 स्मोक 1 अपड्राफ्ट 1 डैश था। अब नहीं होगा कुछ भी। नाइस, सेंट
Take Christ's gold and burn down his house!
पहला इधर ही है। इसके अंदर कैसे जाओ भाई? कम
Come! Help me with this!
पहले रेड
Help me out here!
Over here!
उसमें ज़्यादा वायलेंस टाइप एक सीन था। टेक्नो गेमर्स का वीडियो हटाने का रीज़न पता चल गया, जैसा क्या
The other side must be barred.
Here's the monastery, St. Albans.
Truth is held in silence.
वाले वो लूटते थे।
Give me a hand with this!
डिलक्सो का वो होने पे कितना टट्टी जैसा था।
Give me a hand! Could they have moved her?
So be it. Go! Do your duty, men! Stop going! No escape, fool!
चलो कम हेयर हेल्प मी। खाना पीना है क्या इधर? बोला कल नहीं, इसलिए तो चाहिए। चल आजा। मैंने ये वाला गेट खोल दिया है।
Let's end this!
ओवर दिस। अच्छा ऐसा क्या? मेरे दोस्त को मारेगा इधर। वैसे प्रियांशु तूने वो देखा रॉय क्या जो क्लिकबेट था?
voce latrari canes belli.
I need to find a
Through here.
At long last.
बट ये पास ही है इधर, सो मैं पहले वो करना चाहूँगा। एक कुछ तो दे दो, एक कुछ यहाँ गैलन जैसा कुछ नहीं मिला। वो फटने वाली I need to find something. Hello, yo, Mohammed Arhan, welcome to the stream, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. अरे यार, ब्लास्टिंग वाला कुछ नहीं मिला इधर क्या? ब्लास्ट मैं इसको तोड़ू कैसे तब? ओके, इधर भी लाइक बीजीएमआई खेलो यार। बीजीएमआई ब्रदर फोन पे चल रही है, बट मैं फोन पे तो सेटअप नहीं है मेरे पे। फोन से जो सेटअप स्ट्रीम करूंगा मैं, उसका सेटअप आने दो फिर कर लेंगे। वही प्रॉब्लम है ब्रदर, मेरे पे फोन पर सेटअप नहीं है, नहीं तो मैं ज़रूर खेलता। अरे बुलेटर से भी खेलने का कुछ वो नहीं है, ऑप्शन नहीं दिया है। Can I go from there? भाई रूम टूर वीडियो कहाँ है? रूम टूर वीडियो होगा ब्रदर, पर बात पता है क्या है? मैं थोड़ा सब्सक्राइबर को 510 जाने का वेट कर रहा, क्योंकि भी लाइक 509 से कम 505 हो गया, तो फिर भी लाइक कभी भी 500 से नीचे जा सकता। तो फिर मैं नहीं चाहता कि मेरा रूम टूर वीडियो आ जाए एंड भी लाइक इधर ही चलते हैं।
Dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
I will give you...
Choose, Friar. Stand aside or fight.
If we must come to blows, my lord will protect me, and my reward shall be assured.
Finish him!
रुको, मेरे को एक वो चाहिए। रेड कंप्लीट नहीं होगा जब तक मेरा Where to find barrels? यार barrels नहीं मिल रही है मेरे को। ये तो पत्थर का बना है, वही तो बात है। अभी मैं उससे बात कर लूंगा तो मेन मिशन हो जाएगा। मेरे को मेन मिशन नहीं करना, मेरे को पहले बैरल्स ढूंढ के। आंटी अंकल बैरल्स है वो आपके वहाँ पे अंदर दीवार है जिसको तोड़ने के लिए मुझे वो तेल का डिब्बा चाहिए। वो तेल का डिब्बा तोड़ने के लिए कुछ चाहिए, मैं आपसे ले सकता हूँ मैं। इतना दूर दूर आ गया, अभी लाइक तेल का डिब्बा नहीं मिला। सब डार्क भागते हैं, डर के भागते हैं। वही तो बात है। ये देखो, वो देखो कंकड़ उधर खड़े हैं, वो भी डर के भागो, डर के भागो। अरे भाई सुनो सुनो सुनो, मैं आपको कुछ नहीं करूँ, मुझे बस एक तेल का डिब्बा जैसा कुछ चाहिए, जानो मैं उधर जाके फोड़ सकूँ इसको। अरे कुछ तो दे दो भाई, मैं इतना दूर आ गया। हेलो यार, रेड कंप्लीट नहीं होगा ब्रदर। अंदर तेल का डिब्बा नहीं है क्या? मजाक करते हो मेरे साथ? मैं चला जाऊंगा अंदर भी, लाइक मुझे वो चाहिए यार। गॉट इट गॉट इट गॉट इट गॉट इट गॉट इट गॉट इट। ये मैंने लिख दिया। चलो 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 अंकल, चलो चलो। Yeah, boy.
Good plunder here, but I'll need help.
हो गया सब। अब मैं जा रहा है मेन मिशन करने। लूटना था लूट लिया, मैं मेन मिशन कराया।
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas? Or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am.
Oh,
I have many
artifacts.
such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
क्या पीस भाई, सबको मार दिया मैंने। 4 वाचिंग भाई, जो भी देख रहा है थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग इन, लाइक कर देना, इफ यू मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब द स्ट्रीम। नेक्स्ट टाइम से एक एक्स्ट्रा डिब्बा लेके आना वोट करके, वही करना बाकी रह गया है।
Perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes.
इसी पार पे खड़ा रहा था, मेरे को बस एम करना था ठीक से।
Objects
मैं भी सोचा भाई क्यों नहीं दे रहा ये लोग।
the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth.
स्किल्स बचे ना मेरे पे। स्टेल्थ में आगे बढ़ो भाई यार।
I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
You are dreaming, it's nothing but a stone.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods, let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment.
Okay.
The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
मैंने इसका घोड़ा चुरा लिया, जाओ। जल्दी चलो आंटी।
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in yourself. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury.
भाई assassin इसकी help क्यों कर रहा है ये?
This is why Edwin had me
क्या
punished
बोलते
and imprisoned.
सिगार्ड तो भी like
She calls
टेम्पलर्स वाले रास्ते पे जा रहा है।
In fact,
और ये assassin help क्यों कर रहा है तब इसकी?
Yours is
असासिन
a
इसको
strange
एक्सेप्ट
saga,
करेगा बाद में
Fugi.
शायद, पता नहीं,
And
देखते हैं।
I have not yet reached its end.
चल भगा। अरे यार इतना स्लो घोड़ा।
Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof. Bassam, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well. But I do not know where. This moves.
It must be there.
Brother Paul,
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
my dearest friend.
ट्रैंक्वेस काटते पास से।
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It does not matter. We will get it. We will get the stone. This is Basim's.
Patience, brother. We will find this stone, wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
Who will speak of this, Eivor? I will not.
इन छोटे वालों को मार के अपना आर्मर को फुल करता है। ये रेड है, रेड नहीं है ये भाई। अभी तो अपने भाई से दूर जा रही है।
Get ready! More of them!
ये रेड नहीं है, बट भी लगा अब स्टोरी थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग होने लगा है। ये अपने भाई के खिलाफ जा रही है, जा रही है जो भी है। इस बार भी अलग, अगर अल्टी बर्बाद हो जाता तो मैं अल्टी सेव इसलिए किया था। अरे यार नूब पंती मत कर। मेरे पे अल्टी तो है। किधर से कौन मार रहा है? हेलो hello demonic, welcome to the stream.
Minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We have to back with Getters. Sitgard, you are covered.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Bassam. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Enough of this.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
भाई assassin तो enemies को carry करके क्या होता है?
There is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin?
भाई ये
I will.
story भी like थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा मेढ़ा लेके जा रहा
Giedrich
है।
asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
ये मिल रहा है यहाँ पे 10 सिल्वर मिल। अच्छा स्किल्स आए मेरे पे। स्टोरी थोड़ा सा घूमन भी नहीं हो रही भाई। स्टोरी तो थोड़ा सा अच्छा जाने लगा मेरे को तो लग रहा है। इधर कहीं वो है? अच्छा यही तो चाहिए था मुझे।
This place is heavily guarded.
कभी कभी मरने के बाद कैरी का ऑप्शन देता है, उससे यूज से क्या होता है? ओ भैया चलो मिशन की तरफ पढ़ते हैं। मेरे को थोड़ा खाना पीना भी चाहिए, राशन रास्ते में राशन दिखे कहीं पे, वो वाले पेड़ दिखे तो फिर मैं उठा लेगा। दिखने तो चाहिए, उसके लिए उठा तो लेंगे, दिखने तो चाहिए।
Show me what lies ahead.
Dear man, under Evelyn's roof. For that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
I'd give 'em over to any.
Too hot!
You have a process, you know.
Time for philosophical discussion. We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
The
The
gods
wounds on these bodies weep like little eyes.
अरे रुको रुको एक सेकंड
কেন বলতে হয় না এত এসব কথা ওয়ালহাল্লা তাহলে বাইরে রাস্তায় গিয়ে করবি কাকা দোকানের সামনে ওয়ালহাল্লা হবে না কাকা
We don't have time for philosophical discussion. We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach. The wounds
attack
on
on
these
sight.
bodies.
Let's all are just in the main road.
Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
ये बहुत ही पास डाला, मेरे को थोड़ा और दूर नहीं डालना चाहिए था।
They're here! I'm with you! Attack! Soldiers of Sackless! May you die, ignorance! Cut them down, Ava!
Hey, intruders here! Come on! Hey, you!
Follow and the full get to the clipped off.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children? The Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
This is not. Sometimes I worry about sanity.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Kills. इसको दो और भाई किधर गया पता नहीं। इसका तो एक ही, इसका दो और भाई कहाँ पे था? इसका एक ही तो भाई था। बट बी लाइक इसका एक ही भाई।
Show me.
इसको दो और अच्छा एक था। हाँ
There's Eivor!
We're with you, Eivor! Of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Long live
Giedrich,
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they're poured boiling
yes,
oil
एक ही
upon
brother
us
था,
like
brother.
a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Eivor! Giedrich! And victory!
बी लाइक अभी ये गेम अच्छा खासा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है मेरे को। अभी ये स्टोरी थोड़ा नहीं, अच्छा खासा इंटरेस्टिंग लगने लगा स्टोरी। यस, अभी एंजॉय मोमेंट है। बी लाइक क्वेस्ट
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand. All right, I'm in.
I need bows.
tunnels are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
पूरा तो खाली खुद ही कर दे रहा हूँ मैं।
Slit a goose's throat. Get me new boots, though. Seriously, I'll take.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Blood offering.
फ्रंट गेट से निकलने का मेरा मूड है। भाग 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 भाग।
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
I have other things to do first. I have not weakened
I'll
enough.
return when I've destroyed enough of Edwin's men and supplies.
We'll be ready.
Quest. Challa. Restore the supply crates.
I must be careful now. I need your eyes, my friend. Let's see you, old friend. This area is off limits.
Okay. हमारा ये घोड़ा थक जाता है पॉकेट में।
Sunan, guide me. चलो भाग मेरे शेर। Survey the area, Sunan.
Restore the supply carts.
The gods here are vigilant. Be my eyes, Sunan.
Have the advantage. Getting tight.
Better keep my eyes open.
We bring Christ's blessing! We want each other's back!
हिडन ब्लेड, यस हिडन ब्लेड का इस्तेमाल हो रहा है यहाँ। मेन गेट से निकलेगा हम। ये एनिमी को मारने के बाद कैरी का ऑप्शन क्यों आता है? मारते ही कैरी कर लो। चलो जितना किया किया। मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है? आजा। इस भाई मेरे को तो भेज दिया मैंने, तो लगभग सबको मैं खत्म कर सकता हूँ अगर तुम बोलो तो। फिर कैरी क्यों करना है? पता नहीं, शायद हो सकता है डायरेक्ट मार के कैरी करने की कुछ जरूरत पड़ सकता है। अरे अंकल क्या जा रहा है उधर? मैंने सबको मार दिया तो मतलब कैरी करके क्या होगा? देखो मैंने यहाँ पे लगभग 80% लोगों को मार के आया हूँ मैं। अब भी लाइक फिर भी अब मेरे को इस पे असॉल्ट करना है, फिर भी देखो कितने लोग होते हैं।
Avo, are you ready to begin the assault now?
I have other things to do. Begin.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
थोर क्या है हमारे ये होएगा। अरे ये जीसस को क्यों याद कर रहा है भाई? नॉर्स गॉड को याद करो। ये गेम खेलने से भाई आधे से ज्यादा लोग भी लाइक क्रिश्चियंस भी लाइक, ओ भाई कितने मतलब क्रिश्चियंस भी लाइक राइट नाउ कि वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू हेवन। कैनिबल कासल भाई सबको मार दिया। देखो खाली है इतना। अभी तुम किसको मारने जा रहे हैं हम अंदर? हाँ बताओ। मैं तो बोलता मैं अंदर उसको भी मार के आ जाता। अरे चचा चलो चलो चलो। अल्टीमेट है ना, उस पे यूज करूंगा मोटे तेरा। ये मुझे ही करना पड़ेगा। ये क्या पकड़ रहे हो? एकदम सबके सब। रुक 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 मैं बढ़ता। डिसेप्शन प्रिपरेशन करके आएगा मतलब कैरी कर। इसको उतारूं कैसे मैं? वो भी लाइक बचे बचाओ।
Take the castle.
मेरे को इतने गोली मारी भाई। आई नीड हेल्प। खाना पीना मिलेगा इधर? नहीं मिलेगा। ओके कितने तीर आर पार हो गए इसके। खाना दे दो रे भैया।
Get to the portcullis.
It's open! Find Edwin!
मरने वाले हो, मुझे भी लग रहा है। खाना पीना मिल जाए यहाँ तो मैं नहीं मरेगा। खाना पीना दे दो भैया, मैं फाइट बाद में करूँगा। हाँ हाँ मिला मिला। तेरे मुझे मारेगा, मुझे मारेगा। अरे आप एचपी फुल हो गई, सबको मारेगा।
You won't get away this time.
Foolish Dave! I will send you to your sad supper in Valhalla.
अल्टी यूज कर दिया भाई। मैं तेरे को कहा ना, दूर कहाँ लेके जा रहा है।
A reward in silver for each dead thing. We'll use your
You chose death. Back!
God damn you to hellfire!
ये ले आंटी फिर से। सोचो अगर कोई वॉल नहीं रहता तो पास ये देख।
Pray for your sins. Brokers, we have this.
तो अल्टी खाना दो रे बाबा, फिर से खाना दो। खाना मिलेगा इधर भैया आप। ओह थैंक यू ये सब प्लांट से तो मुझे मारेगा तू। अरे छोटे वालों हटो यार। मुझे भागना चाहिए, मुझे भागना चाहिए। मैंने नहीं मारा, किसी और ने उसको मार दिया। ये नहीं मारा अभी तक।
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
मैं सबको छोड़ दे रहा है तो इसको भी छोड़ ही देते। Let her be exiled. Let Gedish look after her.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. You will see you're treated well.
I will. So long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
तो अल्टी करके बाहर कूद जाएगा।
I fulfilled my promise.
नहीं वाल नहीं रहेगा तो उसको धक्का मार
Trust you'll
देता
do
है।
the same. An oath between our people.
Ah, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
प्लंडरिंग तो ठीक है। We have followed your wishes and sharp eye on the Dane black one. चलो मुझे एक अच्छी स्टोरी में दिख रही है अभी राइट नाउ.
You see, the markings of the ancient ones, the Isu, the gods of begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
I have passed through this doorway once before, with Sigurd, in a dream.
Not once, 1,000 times.
1,000?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
अच्छा है क्या? Let's see क्या होता है.
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange.
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
ओ भैया सोड़ी थोड़ा अच्छा बन गया। या फिर taken for granted. The huntress speak to Petra. Going deeper. Reporting on oxen. रिपोर्ट टू रैन भी दिखाया मेरे को। मैं भाग भाग के चला आया। घंटा मैं उधर रुकने वाला था। Ranvi!
You look well.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-cased one, blessings from the self-begotten one upon you. If you're... I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has used for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accountments. I only hope he comes to know and I understand as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Fulke the instrument.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
ओके हमने एक और ऑर्डर उसका वो रिकवर कर दिया, मतलब डिस्क्लोज कर दिया. Quest. The Huntress. Petra has been some wolves too close to the settlement. They will need to be taken for granted. A brief history of order. एक बड़ी ऑर्डर वाली आंटी को मैंने पकड़ा. Assassinate the instrument. Skills. Sprint attack. Battleground bolt. Just need to pick up at the nearest. Yeah, that's the nice thing. ओके तो बी लाइक इस मिशन में स्टोरी में तो बहुत ज़्यादा आपकी और चेंजेस कर दिए. अब मुझे करना क्या चाहिए? ब्रेकिंग द ऑर्डर, फाइंड एंड किल द मेंबर्स ऑफ द ऑर्डर. ये तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. गोइंग डीपर. डीपर बाद में जाएंगे, थोड़ा बड़ा है. हंट्रेस ये वाला करते हैं और फिर उसके बाद वो ग्रैंड ब्रिज वाला ये कर लेंगे. सैंटी को लेकर घूमने चले आएंगे.
Petra, good day.
Ah, you're back.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
I will go with.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
अरे आंटी जल्दी भागो.
Our settlement is in
ओके
quite a
स्टोरी ने
nice
बहुत
spot.
रापची वाला टर्न लिया. बहुत
Beautiful
अच्छा
terrain,
लगा.
and the
बिल्कुल
animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. Maybe why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way.
चल भैया चल. भाग भाग भाग. लेफ्ट या राइट, लेफ्ट या राइट. चल आंटी बोलती भी नहीं है कि लेफ्ट या राइट. बोल तो दो.
Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarben's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in. Look, the wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails, they must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer.
Okay.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there. Get to cover. Igor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side.
That was easy.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix, Rosemary, my beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
प्रेडिक्ट करो बॉन्ग क्या खेलेगा रात को। वैलोरेंट खेलेगा और क्या खेल सकता है। प्रेडिक्ट करने का क्या है भाई, वो वैलोरेंट ही खेलेगा। अगर GT5 खेल दिया तो फिर बहुत अच्छा है, मेरे को देखने को रात को कुछ मिल जाता है, क्योंकि वो जब वो GT5 खेलेगा तो मेरे को एंटरटेनमेंट मिलता है, मेरे को हकता है, मेरे को मस्त लगता है देखने में। तो जो अगर आज ही कॉर्ड मॉडर्न खत्म कर देता तो है भाई। उसने तो कॉड मॉडर्न वॉरफेयर खत्म नहीं किया। नाइस। वो चिल क्यों नहीं करता कभी? वो चिल करेगा। क्या फालतू वाली म्यूजिक टिकिंग टिंग 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 लगा के रखा है।
Good to see you.
चलो आंटी आपको लेके हम घूमने जाएगा।
Randy, take a break. Let's make for Grantebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
ये
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine.
भाई ये क्या
I
क्या
spend
क्या
too much of
ले
my
रही
day
है?
in
ये
the
गलत चीज होने वाली
We'll
है।
need to cross the river
Lesbian
at
गिरी
some
नहीं
point
चाहिए।
if we want to enter Grantebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
ओहो आंटी जी, आप लेस्बियन गिरी करना चाहती हो? हाँ 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 हाँ। जाना कहाँ है? मैं मुझे तैरना तो मुझे तो स्विम कर एक ना एक बार तो करना ही है बताइए। यहाँ जाना है। सो अगर मैं इस आइलैंड पे चला जा सकूं मैं उस आइलैंड पे चला जाना चाहता हूँ, फिर भी लाइक मैं दौड़ते हुए निकल जाऊंगा। इधर आओ आंटी जी। चलो तैर लेते हैं। इधर आपको तैरना था ना?
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
आपको तैरना था ना? चलो तैराते हैं आपको। आ जाओ। यहाँ पे मुझे कुछ और चीज़ की बू आ रही है। घोड़ा स्विम कर सकता है? नहीं। अरे अपने भाई के पत्नी को लेके जा रहा है, बट बेसिकली जा रही है, लड़की है, बट विला है। कब मुझे लग रहा है वो ओडीसी वाला चुतिया पे होने वाले हैं। मतलब विला एक ओके। अब मुझे जाना है ये सामने एक मार्किंग दे देता हूँ, जाने में आसानी होगी। इसमें मार्किंग नहीं कर सकते क्या? हेलो ठीक है चलो। ये भी ट्विस्टिंग चीजें होने वाली। ये चट्टान कहाँ से आई भैया? ठीक है मैं आपके साइड से चला जाएगा। फिर से चट्टान, मैं आपके भी साइड से चला जाएगा। क्या कर लिया?
It really is lovely here.
Okay.
I have not been this far east of the settlement.
Oh,
Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
अच्छी बात है चलो।
That's the one! Kill!
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that it? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah.
Good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help. We don't have time for that.
So what will
we
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
आंटी चलो चलो आप रेडिंग करने के बारे में क्या जानते
camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits, but do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
अरे अंकल छोड़ो चलो अरे भैया कितना बड़ा गेट पे वॉल बना के रखे हो तो शांति रखो तो दुनिया में निकलने के लिए इतना घूमना पड़ रहा है थैंक यू चढ़ जा चढ़ जाइए मैं कोशिश करूंगा इसके भाई को धोखा ना देने की बट लाइक इसका भाई भी लाइक दिया है एलिमिनेट द बैंडिट्स, अरे बहुत इजी है।
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
मोटे का है तुम लोग को इतना प्रॉब्लम क्या है? अरे अरे कहाँ भाग रहे हो? भाग यहाँ से। भागना तो नहीं है बट लाइक
Feel stronger already.
इधर क्या है ये? अंकल चढ़ जा। Oh, that's nice.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
आंटी आंटी जल्दी चलाओ आंटी।
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods he is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh, someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well, let us proceed. No, I prefer not to.
All right.
मैं तेरे को हराए।
Let's drink.
Beautiful.
कौन सा बटन था? आंटी इतना फास्ट कैसे पी रही हो आप?
Next any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randy.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
मुझे ये कुछ और की तरफ जाते हुए दिख रहा है.
One last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
आंटी भाई भगाओ.
I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
कितना दूर है?
I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads me. Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
कौन सा ब्रिज? Okay.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago?
अच्छी बात है. चलो
Sometimes
घर
when
चलो.
looking at the map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
अरे आंटी इतना मेहनत काहे करवा रही हो यार? जाओ, मुझे कुछ और भी काम है.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
अच्छा, मैं चढ़ तो गया आपसे पहले.
Well, look at this.
आंटी कहाँ हो आप? ओके, दैट्स अ नाइस व्यू. ग्राफिक्स अच्छे करो यार. अल्ट्रा पे तो है, हाई पे तो है, बट फिर भी.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and
मुझे पता था ऐसे कुछ होने वाला है.
position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
मुझे लगा ही था यही सब बकवास होने वाला. I am feel the same way. नहीं. Now it's not the right time. I care for you as a friend. Yes.
I'm honored by your feelings, Ranvi, but I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
देखा मेरे को फील हो रहा था कि ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है. बट भी लाइक ठीक है, अच्छी बात है. मतलब हो गया, खत्म हो गया ना भाई. ये साइड मिशन था या मेन मिशन था, अपना फकिंग आइडिया. बट नो, आई एम नॉट डूइंग इट. ये घर चली गई क्या अकेली?
Must have returned to the settlement.
Taken for granted. Taken for granted नहीं रहने दो भैया. Should I go for Volka's thing or मेरे को थोड़ा और अपडेट करना चाहिए खुद को. 90 लेवल भी नहीं हुए मेरे.
Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor, takk fyrir síðast.
भैया मेरे पे बहुत सामान है. बिल्ड हो जाओ. कार्टोग्राफर मैप्स बनाइए.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done.
मेरे को फोकट में एक गड्ढे को मिला. कर लिया मैंने. Randy.
Have you seen Wallace?
Not interested. But
Good day. Eivor. Ranvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little, like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company and your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it? Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to talk about us. Nope.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Not interested at all. Power level 90. 130. London.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
लंदन का टाइम आ गया brothers.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
इधर क्या है? किसका बेड? इन लोग का बेड है. मेरा बेड तो इधर है. लंदन भैया बहुत दूर है भैया. 160 पावर लेवल मांगता है ये. नियरेस्ट लैडर के मैं इसमें जा सकता हूँ और कुछ तो नियरेस्ट है ही नहीं. ऑक्सनबर्ग ये वाला भी लाइक आई कैन रेट दिस थिंग. अच्छा ये दूसरे उससे हम पड़ जाता है. ठीक है मैंने इस वाले को तो रेट कंप्लीट कर दिया. लंदन का छोटू सा जगह है. ठीक है फिर भी कर लेंगे. इस सिगरेट से सब कुछ छीनने की बात हो रही है भाई. मतलब मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि इन दोनों के भाइयों में झमेला ना हो, बट भी लाइक फिर भी इनको वही करना है, झमेला ही करना है.
Off we go.
ओके लेफ्ट टर्न लो. पूरा रास्ता पूरा रिवर में लेफ्ट टर्न हुए निकल चलो.
More sail!
फुल लेफ्ट. अच्छा उधर तो रास्ता ज़्यादा नहीं है.
Hold on, good scout.
Priest to pillage.
Not right now. You Salskulls got a story.
Some time ago, I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men. A few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed. Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison?
Save it for later.
Sailing here, Eivor.
SX.
Bring the mast down! Where you at the good part yet?
The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison? He exclaimed. I nodded and said, "The very man I am." The poor skald sung
Raise
to
the
the
mast!
skies with joy. "You are a legend
Need
among
to row our way
legends,"
out.
he said. "Let me compose a verse for you, if I may." Imagine my surprise at hearing such praise. But I agreed. So he began for 2 days composing a most lovely verse on my behalf. Yes, a most lovely verse. Unforgettable, yes. And I will recite it for you one day, when we have time.
Sent. The city of war. London has started.
Drop them off!
I heard the Golden Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from Axum.
This harbor houses sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or dringer of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
ओके मैं लंदन में हूँ तो सबसे पहला काम क्या करने का होता है लंदन इतना छोटा शहर था क्या भाई मजाक चल रहे हो ग्रैंटर ब्रिज वो सब तब लंदन का पार्ट था ये साथ स्टेट को फिर से लंदन में लेके आ गए भैया इनको लंदन इतना प्यारा है क्या हाँ ये रास्ते लंदन के ही है गवर्नर्स विला वो द फक लंदन में एक रोमन कॉलोसियम जैसा चीज चढ़ जा This city doesn't look that much big. Okay, थोड़ा बड़ा है, but ठीक है, उतना भी बड़ा नहीं है.
Yeah. cripple gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rack cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Guten Verdane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull cap.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered.
हेलो डेमोनिक ब्रदर, अरे तुम आ रहे हो फिर चले जा रहे हो।
Reeve's my title.
देखो इस गेम की ग्राफिक्स बेसिकली मैं स्ट्रीम खत्म करूंगा कुछ देर में। You are a burly fighter. Good to meet you. Take me to your leader.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stowe. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then.
बॉन्ग का है, बॉन्ग है ही नहीं। वो रात को आएगा, पता नहीं रात को क्या खेलेगा। वैलो ही खेलेगा probably और क्या खेलता है वो।
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. It's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here.
भाग भोपड़ी के भाग। बॉन्ग है ही नहीं ब्रदर अभी फिलहाल। बॉन्ग रात संडे पता है उसकी दीदी घर आती है तो उनके साथ अड्डा मारता है, उसमें उसके कारण वो स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आता है। मतलब वही है।
For a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke is an orphan of the last Viking war to put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now. Wait, something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
अच्छा एरो मिली पॉकेट में। ये खरीदा या दूसरा वाला?
No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Hey lol, ekdam. Is that Trigger's body? Definitely it will. Where the killers after you? You must be Eric.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough. The man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
There must have been
पहले तुम लोग को थोड़ा
Good
इन लोग को चोरी करा था मैं
He
इनसे
governed this bird.
लूट चेस्ट तुम लोग से दोस्ती बाद में पहले letter to Ubba my commander, my friend. I hope you are in the high spirits of this.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I...
Brother in armed Trigger.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Okay, ऐसे अंकल थे. अच्छी बात है अंकल.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood, so we...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
कर तो दिया और क्या बचा है? इधर कुछ बचा है क्या? 3 तो दिख रहा है. ओहो ऊपर देखा नहीं था. चढ़ जा. ओके ऐसे नहीं चढ़ना चाहते तो फिर कैसे चढ़ेगा मैं?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
What is this?
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Find an entrance in the temple. Okay. So वो करेंगे हम.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore.
भाई फिलहाल नहीं, वो हम करेंगे बाद में, क्योंकि अभी भी लाइक रात 10 बज चुका है. मेरे को अभी जाना है, सोना है, खाना पीना है, फिर भी लाइक कल सुबह ऑफिस शायद जाना पड़ेगा. भी लाइक चल देखते हैं. टाटा फॉर नाउ, अभी के लिए मिलते हैं तुमसे कल. बाय बाय.